Hey everyone, hope all is well. So this is Sarthak from Team Career Edge. I'm going to talk about what we offer in our GMAT coaching and B School mentorship program in this video. So firstly, talking about GMAT coaching. What we offer is live online Zoom based coaching classes, and I'll talk more about who's teaching you, what's the construct, what's the time of the classes, everything in the next 2-3 minutes. So it's live online Zoom based coaching classes. The classes happen thrice a week. Tuesdays 8 to 10 p.m., Thursdays 8 to 10 p.m., and Saturdays 5 to 7 p.m. IST. And if you miss the live class, we help you with the Zoom recording. In terms of the duration of the batch, it's 2.5 months long, which includes everything, which is verbal coaching, quant coaching. All sections of the exam are covered, including all the subtopics. And we assume that you are someone who has not written the GMAT before. That's why we teach everything from the basics, from the absolute scratch. In terms of who's teaching you, so our faculty, they have had 10 years of experience, each of them, and they have scored 760 and 770 on the GMAT multiple times. They have been teaching students for the last 8 to 10 years. And in terms of the whole construct of the batch, it's live. And in terms of doubts beyond the classes, we create a WhatsApp group where both the faculty are added, all the learners are added, and if you have any conceptual or admin doubts, you can straight away tag them, ask it on the group, and they'll reply instantly. In terms of the study collateral, we help you with the official guides, we help you with the questions, we help you with concept notes, we help you with everything, including mocks. So you don't need to spend even a single penny beyond what we are providing to you in terms of preparing for the exam, beyond the live sessions. And in terms of construct, let's assume that you join our batch and it's a Tuesday and the next class is on coordinate geometry. So what our quant faculty will do is he'll float a pre-read in the form of a short video that he has created for you. You watch that introduces you to the topic. After that, in the 2-hour live class, in the first half, he dives deeper into the concepts of coordinate geometry, the properties, all the theory. And in the second half of the class, he practices questions with you, with all the students. And after the class, he gives you questions and assignments and assessments pertaining to that subtopic. And we do this for each and every subtopic, from coordinate to algebra to critical reasoning to RC. Each and every topic follows the same route of pre-read class, which includes theory plus practice plus more practice beyond the class. And you can ask any doubts that you have in the questions, in the doubt solving sessions, or live on the WhatsApp group. Now, in terms of how many people do we take in a batch, typically we have 14-15 students attending a live batch in one go, not more than that, because our focus also is to ensure that you get a great score. And for that, we have decided to keep it to 14-15 students only. Otherwise, it gets a little cumbersome for the faculty as well as the learners to ask doubts in the WhatsApp group or the live classes. So just to synthesize, it's live, online, Zoom-based coaching classes, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m., 8 to 10 p.m., 5 to 7 p.m. If you miss a class, we give you the Zoom recording. That's not a worry at all, and you can watch it basis your own convenience, solve the post-class assignments, ask doubts on the WhatsApp group, and it runs for 2.5 months, post which you can, give some mocks that we provide to you and then discuss with the faculty on when to book the exam date and then give the exam. Now that's about GMAT coaching, which includes teaching, study material, mocks, doubt resolution, everything in one go. In terms of the second component of the construct, which is B School mentorship, this is how we go about it. Now, let's say I am your mentor, and let's say you are applying for ISB, Indian School of Business, this year. This is how we go about it. But before that, we have mentors and alums and mentorship constructs for ISB, SPGen, Rotman, INSEAD, HEC, B schools in USA like Darden, Columbia, Wharton, Cornell, and Duke. And we have mentors for BITSOM also, We have mentors for Masters Union also. So all Indian B schools, all marquee schools in Europe, LBS, etc., and Canada and US are covered in the ambit of the mentorship. Now, when it comes to how do we go about it, let's take an example. Let's say I'm your mentor for ISB and you sign up with us for our ISB mentorship. Now, in the first session, after I've evaluated your profile and after you have enrolled, in the first session, I'll create a Google Doc and I'll jot down everything that I think is very important for us from a work ex standpoint, education standpoint, extracurricular standpoint on that Google Doc so that I have complete clarity on who you are. Now, once that is done, what we do is we go at it essay by essay. So in the first essay, let's say, so ISB has 3 essays, for example. So in the first essay, we firstly structure what will come in paragraph 1, 2, and 3, and we do it in the form of 1-to-1 live Zoom sessions. And then we brainstorm and figure out that this is what I'll write in the first para, which is, this live story or this work episode is what I'll talk about in this para. And then I take your help with the raw pointers. Once we have decided that this is what we'll write, I take your help with the raw pointers because you have lived through your life and your journey. And once I have those raw paragraphs after brainstorming and discussion, I pick those up, even if it's 1,000 words long, and I'll write the essay for you in front of you in the live Zoom sessions. And then we'll edit it together, we'll sleep over it. And once all of the essays are done, following a similar exercise, we get them reviewed by a couple of other alums of the same school, which is your target school. And then we incorporate their feedback and then we submit the application. And I help you with other areas of the application as well, which is CV making, talking about our awards, achievements, extracurriculars, all of that. And once we get the interview call, we follow a similar construct, which is we create a Google Doc. We write all the universe of questions that they can ask us. We sit together, 1-to-1 live Zoom sessions always. We finalize the content of each and every question. And then I do mock interviews with you, which can be 2, 3, 4. There is no cap on that. One thing to highlight here is that everything is 1-to-1 live in the form of Zoom sessions with me. If let's say you're enrolling for the ISB mentorship. And it's a structured process, which is, you have to brainstorm, structure the essay, write the raw pointers, I write the final version, I share it with you, we edit it together, we sleep over it, we get feedback of other alums, and then we finalize the essay, which takes multiple sittings, right? So you can't really do it in a month. You have to spare 6, 7, 8 weeks at least to write good essays. And for interviews, it's mock interviews as well as finalization of content in terms of what we'll speak in front of the interviewers. And there is no cap on these sessions. It can be 8 sessions, 10 sessions, 20 sessions. It doesn't matter. And obviously, I'll be there with you in terms of what WhatsApp-based feedback and email, whatever it works, whatever works. But I prefer doing these discussions 1-to-1 live on Zoom because that's the only way for us to brainstorm together and essentially figure out what we'll write and look inwards and figure out how we'll go about it. So that's the second construct, which is B School mentorship. I hope this video gave you an idea of how we offer our GMAT coaching and B School mentorship. Happy to partner with you. You can fill the form, the Google form on the website. I'll reach out to you personally for a profile evaluation first, and then we can talk more about how we can help you for your realistically your target B schools. Thank you.